Hey everyone, Ottley here, and today I have another video for you breaking down the top AI solutions that are selling successfully in the space right now. But today we're focusing on voice AI solutions, which is a particularly hot and exciting area of the space right now. As you're going to see in this video, there really are so many different kinds of AI voice solutions that are selling successfully right now. And I mean, personally, if I was a beginner getting into AI automation agencies and getting into the AI space as a whole, this would be where I'd be focusing my attention, or at least considering it, because there's so much exciting stuff going on here right now. And it's really just the start of the market and start of the technology. And it's only going to get better with time. So all of the results you're going to see and the amount of money they're being made is being made with voice AI technology that is really just getting started. So if you look forward a year or two when this technology is even better, just imagine how much money some of these people are going to be making by being early to it. So the voice AI space is super exciting and I can't wait to get into this with you all. But of course, before we jump in, if you're new to the channel and don't know who I am, my name is Ottley. I've been building and selling AI solutions through my own AI automation agency, Morningside AI, for nearly 2 years now. And all I really do on this channel is teach you how to sell them successfully yourself and build a business around it. An AI automation agency is what we call it. And this particular video and all of my other list videos featuring AI solutions that are successfully sold within the community are done through a form that I put in the description of these videos. If you are a successful agency owner and you want to be featured in one of these videos and get the exposure from the video, but also put into a private WhatsApp group that I have for everyone featured in these videos, also access to private calls with that group and events, etc., then you can apply using the form down below, and then you get featured in these videos. But if you're just a beginner starting out, you get to watch these videos. Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell so that you don't miss the next one, so that you can find your way in with one of these. So it's basically people who are succeeding, sharing what they're doing with the community, and I try to compensate them for it. And the beginners get a new start, and they get the hardest thing about getting into the AI business space is knowing what to sell. So that's the point of these videos, just spoon feeding it, giving it to you, this is what you can sell, but I want to make sure I'm compensating and giving back to the people who are willing to share this stuff with us. So that's how these work. You'll be able to check the description for that form I just mentioned so that you can feature on this, but also for everyone mentioned in this video, their details will be down below. If you want to get in touch with them to become a client or to join the team, etc., all of the details will be down below. Righto, so jumping into these solutions now, I'm going to be splitting this video into 3 parts. We're firstly going to be focusing on outbound agents, then inbound agents, and then one specialized use case, which I thought was really interesting and wasn't quite fit into the other two. So if you're new to the AI voice space, you may not know that there's 2 main types of AI voice agents. Firstly, outbound. Outbound voice AI systems is when you are sending the call to a person. Say I'm sitting here and then my phone starts ringing, and then you've got an AI connected to the phone line on the other end, and I'm talking back and forth with them. So that's an outbound system. It might just be part of a workflow automation where it sends the call, or you might have a system that works off a big list of leads, like AI cold calling, and it's just going to call and work through a big list and send those calls out to the different numbers that you've got. Alternatively, you have inbound voice agents, which are attached to a specific phone number. Say you're on an e-commerce store website and there's a phone number, you can give that phone number a call, and instead of a human picking it up, it can be sent and connected directly to a AI voice agent that you can build. So those are the 2 main categories, outbound and inbound. They're good for different things. Then we have some specialized stuff. One example that I'm going to share at the end as well that doesn't really fit too well into those categories. But jumping into number 1 here, starting off with outbound voice agents, we have an AI automation agency called Blackvolution with a product called Natalie AI. This is by a member of my accelerator, Aaroh Jain, who's built an AI cold calling system for real estate agents that helps them to generate leads. So I'm going to be reading off here, by the way, it saves a lot of time here, but Natalie AI is an advanced AI-powered cold calling solution designed for B2B agencies and realtors. It automates the process of getting appointments with potential prospects, handling both the initial outreach and the lead qualification in the first call. This innovative system operates on autopilot, freeing up valuable time for sales teams to focus on closing deals rather than prospecting. And by the way, as usual with these videos, I can't cover all of the details of each of these solutions. There's too much to each of them. It would be like 2 hours long, this video. So in order to get through them quickly, I will just list them very briefly, give you a high level overview of them. But if you want the full write-up, I've made a 30-page document that's available on my free school community. So you can go into the school community, you can click on the little YouTube resources button, and then you'll be able to find this video, and in there will be this document that I've created, 30 pages breaking down the solution description, the benefits of the solution, the value creation, first and second order consequences of the value creation by the solution, recommended pricing structures for this offer, and most importantly, a recommended tech stack if you want to build this thing yourself. So all of this for everything I'm going to mention, every solution is available in my free school community. I put a lot of work into these resources for you. So make sure you use it, please. It's going to be available for free on my school community, and it's just the best place for you to get started with one of these AI businesses is to be active in there as well. So Aaroh Solution is an outbound AI cold caller that he's selling to B2B agencies and realtors. He says that he's selling it from $1,000 to $5,000 depending on the number of appointments required to achieve the monthly new client goals. So basically he's going to work with the client, figure out a special offer for them that's going to meet their goals as well. So again, screenshots up on screen, proving that he's selling this successfully, and we can jump into the next one. Okay, so for number 2, we have an agency called AI Marketing Hub with a product that they're calling or thinking of calling AI Call Genie. It's by a community member, Katya Dominguez. It is another AI cold calling system for the real estate industry. This time sold for $10,000, which I put the screenshot up on here. AI Call Genie is a cutting-edge AI-powered cold calling solution specifically designed for real estate investors. This innovative system automates the entire process of lead generation and qualification in the real estate sector. As described by the creator, Katya Dominguez, AI Call Genie qualifies leads, books appointments, and helps them to close more deals. This solution is particularly valuable for real estate investors looking to streamline their prospecting process and focus more on closing deals. If you want to get in touch with Katya, her links will be in the description below. Right, so for number 3, we have an AI automation agency called AI Smith, and they are again selling an AI cold calling system within the real estate industry, this time selling it for $2,000 USD per month, and that includes setup plus 10,000 calls. So that's the offer they're going with. The AI voice assistant by AI Smith is a sophisticated AI cold calling solution tailored for real estate businesses. As described by the creator, Vlad Kovalev, our AI voice systems makes thousands of cold calls, qualified leads, and sends the interested ones straight to the brokers. This means brokers get ready-to-go clients without any hassle. So that's been 3 examples of AAA owners in our community selling these AI cold calling systems within the real estate space. So if you want to learn more about how to build these yourself, again, the link to the school resource will be in the description, and you can get the actual tech stack that you can build these things on. Number 4 is an AI automation agency called Amplify Voice, and they're selling an AI voice fundraiser. You guys may have seen this mentioned in some of my previous videos, but these are 2 members of my accelerator, Alejo and Paige, and they built an AI voice fundraiser within the nonprofit space, and they sold it for $24,000, which is $2,400 a month for 10 months, plus a 100% usage markup that's estimated to be $1,000 a month. So Amplify Voice's AI voice fundraiser is an innovative AI-powered outbound voice agent specifically designed for charities and foundations. This solution automates the fundraising process by acting as a virtual salesperson, reaching out to potential donors and engaging them in personalized conversations to encourage donations. The system operates autonomously, allowing nonprofit organizations to scale their donor engagements without the need for a large human call center. I really love the use of these AI agents in areas that you probably wouldn't think about, this being the nonprofit and fundraising space, but they still have needs. They need to be contacting people and trying to get their donations up each month or each year. So these systems work great in terms of being able to reach out to their entire list and say, hey, we're taking another round of donations, would you be interested? And then you can just note them in the CRM, maybe send an email off to them, or just basically check in with them en masse without having to get a whole team of humans who are calling all day, every day. So Alejo and Paige, great work on that. Next, we have an AI automation agency called AI Answer, which is an AI-powered cold calling system for tree care businesses. So this is by Samin Yasar, one of my good friends and accelerator member, who's built a sophisticated AI-powered solution designed specifically for tree care agencies. As described by the creator Samin Yasar, our AI agent acts as a sales development representative, SDR, for tree care agencies. It handles the entire lead qualification and appointment setting process, so the agency just has to close. This innovative system not only makes cold calls, but also engages in multi-channel communication, including SMS and email to qualify leads and set appointments for tree care services. Saman has shown me this behind the scenes, and it's a really complex multi-channel communication system, and he's selling it for a $6,000 setup fee with a recurring monthly fee of $2,000. So I'll put the screenshots up on screen there for you to see. And finally, for the last one within this outbound AI voice category, we're going into inbound next. We have an agency called Integraticus by my good friend and member of my accelerator, Jannis Moore. You guys may have watched some of his VAPI videos here on YouTube. I highly recommend it. But he has AI lead qualification and reactivation systems primarily. He does a bunch of stuff in the space, but this is the main offer that they're running right now. So Integraticus offers AI voice agents with a primary focus on lead qualification, nurturing, and reactivation. Their high precision builds delivers exceptional results-driven voice agents from both outbound and inbound interactions, specializing in handling warm or hot leads, no cold calling. These AI solutions automate customer support, nurture leads, and facilitate upselling. And the use case that I really want to point out for what Jannis is doing is this reactivation capability of you being able to go to business and saying, okay, you have a CRM that's full of stale leads or old customers that you haven't talked to in a long time. Let me come in and build this AI outbound voice system that's going to ring them up and it's going to try to re-engage them. Many businesses have tons of old customers that they're just not doing anything with. So this reactivation process, if you can come to them and sell them a system that works, can be extremely valuable for them. So this reactivation with outbound AI voice systems is really an exciting use case that I recommend you should all take a look into at least. And so Jannis is selling a bunch of different solutions in the space, typically between $3,500 to $8,000, depending on the requirements of the client. So it's still quite variable, but the largest ever being being $23,000 for an AI voice system. So I'll put a couple of screenshots up on screen here, but that's it for the Outbound AI voice agents. Again, if you want to know how to build any of these systems that I've just mentioned, it'll be on the free school community in the resource attached to this. So it's a 30-page document I've made for you. I covered the tech stack for each of these different builds. Okay, so getting into the second part of this video now, we have inbound AI voice agent systems. Starting off with an agency called Certus AI by Gurveer Singh, and he's built AI-powered phone systems for restaurants. So massive industry with a lot of phone calls being taken. Certus AI is an AI-powered phone answering system designed specifically to automate and streamline customer interactions for restaurants. As described by the creator, Gurveer Singh, Certus AI can book reservations, change reservations, and add notes to reservations whilst taking the customer through available reservation slots as well. So beyond reservations, the system also assists with order taking and general support queries, providing a comprehensive solution for restaurant phone management. So I'll put some stuff up on screen of what he's got on his website. If it's anything like that, he's done a really good job of building this out into a whole platform that's like voice AI for restaurants, and it feels like a proper SaaS, and it looks and feels really premium. So very interesting take out. I love what he's doing. So an awesome way to approach this. And he's selling this for $5,000. So if you're interested in checking out Certus, again, all the links for the people mentioned in this video available in the description. So you can check out his website down there as well. Now the next inbound voice agent system is by Laplace AI Agency. They do, again, AI call handling for restaurant reservations. This is by Nikita Burkov, and they're selling it for $5,000. Laplace AI Agency offers an innovative AI-powered system designed to transform missed calls into valuable leads for busy restaurants. As described by the creator, Nikita Burkov, we transform missed calls for a buzzing restaurant, 400 to 500 missed calls daily, into valuable leads, boosting both revenue and profit. So this AI-powered system not only secures reservations for the restaurant itself, but also arranges reservations at partner restaurants or food delivery, ensuring no business opportunity is lost. So basically, they're setting up this AI voice system to be able to answer the phone around the clock, make sure they're not missing those 400 to 500 missed calls daily. And it's also making sure that even if there is no table, it can send it to partner restaurants or do food delivery or whatever. It's basically an AI system that's trying to capture as much of that value that's being sent through the phone basically to the business every day and make sure it's converting. So I really love what they're doing here. And I think approaching these maybe less sexy niches like a restaurant is really a smart play right now, because everyone's trying to go for SMMA and e-commerce and all these fancy high-tech industries that are going to move a lot faster with AI. But really there's plumbers and there's electricians and there's restaurants and there's small like Airbnbs and stuff like that need AI solutions like this as well, but are really not attracting anywhere near as much attention. But there's still a huge market to serve. So good on these two for going after the restaurant industry while many people are just ignoring it. Next, we have an AI automation agency called Prompt Advisors, run by my good friend and member of my accelerator, Mark Kashef. You guys may have seen him on YouTube as well. His channel link will be down below. But he has an AI system called Inbound Agent, and this is a multi-industry AI virtual receptionist. So this AI receptionist concept that we've been talking about a lot. It is a versatile AI-powered virtual receptionist and caller system designed for businesses across multiple industries. As described by the creator, Mark Kashef, Inbound Agent provides AI-powered virtual receptionists and callers for businesses. The service includes features like a CRM integration, advanced analytics, voice cloning, and detailed conversational design. This comprehensive solution can handle a wide range of tasks, from appointment setting and reminder calls to customer inquiries, all while seamlessly integrating with the existing business system. So for Mark, like with Jannis before, they're serving multiple different industries with these solutions, and I think later down the line they're looking to narrow to a specific type of business they want to work with. So different stages to niching down your agency, but diving into the AI voice space with an offer like this, like an AI receptionist, figuring out how to build it. Again, tech stack will be available on the school community. Getting a prototype built up and then testing it with a bunch of different industries and seeing where the most value is being created. And then you can say, okay, well, instead of selling this to everyone, I'm just going to sell it to, I don't know, dentist, or for like the two just gone, to restaurants as well. So I love what Mark and also Taha are doing here in the voice AI space, absolutely crushing it. You should definitely check out their channel in the description below. Next, we have an AI automation agency called Inflate Agency, which is run by my good friend and member of my AAA accelerator, Brendan Jowett. You guys may have also seen his YouTube videos. I'll put a link to his channel down below. He has some awesome tutorials you guys can watch, but he's put another inbound AI digital receptionist. So get on the same solution type of this AI receptionist where people can call in, it can do certain function that the business needs, answers from a knowledge base, it can book appointments, it can update tickets. You basically a receptionist for the business to handle all of the stuff that people might need to do when they contact them. So instead of having someone on the phone, you can create these AI virtual receptionists to handle things like customer support. So this particular deal that they did was designed to fully automate inbound call inquiries for the property management company. As described by the creator, Brendan Jowett, this assistant handles maintenance requests, business inquiries, general inquiries, live transfers, employment requests, emergencies, etc. So built on VAPI and Make, this system was implemented for a large property management company that manages over $3 billion in real estate, solving the issue of handling diverse inquiries with a low headcount. So big package, again, $12,500 for the build plus a retainer. This was an awesome deal for Brendan and his team to land. Next solution is from an AI automation agency called Flows in AI by Jorge Castilla, a member of my AAA accelerator who's been absolutely crushing it. So what Jorge has built is an AI voice lead qualifier with a customized voice agent designed specifically for a whiskey investment company in the UK. As described by the creator, Jorge Castilla, this AI solution automates the process of calling leads, offering a lead magnet in exchange for answering qualifying questions. And the system is designed to identify potential investors by assessing their responses to specific criteria. The qualified leads are then presented with an opportunity to invest in the whiskey company, and the information is automatically added to the Go High Level CRM for human sales agents to follow up with and close the deal. So I love this. I think this is so cool. Using these AI voice agents to do lead qualification and saying, hey, if you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours kind of thing, and offer them a lead magnet in exchange for some valuable data that can pass off to the human sales team to actually go and close on those qualified deals. So Jorge sold this for $2,750. And I really like this use case as a voice AI lead qualifier. And I think using these voice agents for qualification is such a great use case and something that can really be rolled out across basically any industry. Now we're on to the last one in this inbound AI voice agent section. We have Exousia Imperium, that's what the agency name is, an inbound AI appointment setter by a guy called Saien Naidoo. He has built this AI voice appointment setter originally through a Fiverr lead, I believe. I'll put the screenshots up on screen here. So we got this through a Fiverr lead, sold it for $1,600 and split it into 2 projects. And so he's built this AI-powered solution designed specifically for an insurance company in New Jersey. As described by the creator, Saien Naidoo, the system serves 3 main purposes. Firstly, to transfer the call live to a client's insurance agent based on their council number. 2, if the client can't speak with the agent at that moment, they can book an appointment to meet with their insurance agent, either via virtual appointment or an appointment at their residence, or an appointment at their office or a regular phone call. And 3, if the client doesn't want to book an appointment, the SMS will get sent to the client with the insurance agent contact information so that they can reach out at a time that best suits them. So basically, if I'm calling up and asking to get in contact with my insurance agent, this AI agent is going to be picking up right away. And then it's going to ask for the account number, then it's going to connect them and or try to hand off to their agent. If the agent is not available, then it's going to try to do an appointment setting live on the call there. So it's a great way to improve the customer experience, because instead of giving them the agent number directly and then calling them sometimes not available, what it's going to allow them to do is to be able to receive calls at all hours. So if I'm a customer, I pick up the phone and I call them, I'm always going to get an answer, and they're going to try to set an appointment for me based on their calendar or whenever works for me. So it's overall better for the business, but also more importantly, better for the customer. So getting into the final section and final solution in this video, I'm calling this a specialized AI voice system because it's quite advanced and there's got a lot to it. The AI automation agency is called Flowly.cloud, run by a guy called Jordan Best, and they've built an HR recruitment agent that is selling for $3,000 upfront plus a $500 per month retainer. So what this really is an AI-powered vetting tool designed to streamline the hiring process for medium-sized businesses. So as described by the creator, Jordan Best, it's a premier vetting tool that utilizes LLM data across multiple job fields to identify key skills of company applicants. So the system works as follows. Firstly, there's an application process where candidates apply through the company's website as usual for a new role. Then when they interact with that agent, the AI presents the specific job positions that they applied for. Applicants also get to choose their preferred language when they're on the phone, which is particularly beneficial for contractors. The AI then guides the applicants through 10 to 15 screening questions, crafted carefully based on deep industry research and discovery calls with the client. And then there's a lot more steps after this, but long story short, it's going to analyze those responses from the person, grade it, and use LLMs to grade it and basically do the screening for you. And then it's going to put it all into a custom dashboard, into an Airtable that allows you to see and basically pick the top applicants without having to do all that work yourself. So really cool use case. I think the cool thing about HR and hiring and these kind of things is that basically every business needs it once you get to a certain size and they have an HR department. So it's not like you have to go to a specific type of business. It's like, okay, I have this system and now I can go and sell it and basically pick who I want to sell it to, because every company needs to hire new people sooner or later. So if you want to get in touch with Jordan and with anyone else mentioned in this video, of course, all the details are going to be linked down below as promised. There's also going to be that form. So if you're a successful agency owner and you want to get featured like this in one of these videos, get put into a private WhatsApp group with myself, my inner circle, and also all the other people who are featured in these videos. videos, then make sure you apply on that form in the description below. And if you're new to the space and you haven't started one of these businesses yet, then take one of these and run with it. I've put all this work into the school document for you, 30 pages, breaking down each of these solutions I've been through, how to build it, how the value was created, the recommended pricing structures for selling it. It's all on the free school community, along with a ton of other valuable resources for you too. So I make these videos so that you beginners can get into it. You can find the thing to sell. I know it can be really hard and like, I don't know where to start. Any one of these is a good place to start. I promise you, and if you don't believe me, in these cases where there's like 2, 3 or more people who are selling the same thing successfully, you don't need to believe my words anymore. You can just believe the data that I'm showing you right in your face. That's the point of these videos. So that's been all from me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I know it's been a long one, but there's so much potential in the AI voice space right now. I'm seeing it's by far the place that I've seen the most success in over the past couple of months with people in my free and paid community. People starting out in the AI voice space with basically no technical experience. And because they can be built on fully no-code platforms, you can be creating these really advanced AI voice systems. And all you really need to know technically is how to connect the platform with something like make.com. So if you know a voice AI platform and make.com, and then probably throw an Airtable as well, then you have all you need to be building really powerful AI voice systems and be part of the space that's only just getting started. And there's so much potential in the coming years. So that's all for the video, guys. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so you don't miss the next one of these videos. I do them quite regularly of the hottest and latest AI solutions that are selling within our community. And leave a comment down below if you've got any thoughts on these, what your favorite one was. Love to hear what you guys think about these solutions or how you're maybe selling the same thing. If you want to watch another video that's got even more AI solutions, these ones are going to be AI marketing offers that are absolutely crushing right now. You can check out this video as well. But aside from that, guys, that's all from the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.